Hey y'all, this is basically for Love My Kids and somebody else, I forget your name. They were asking me about where I am and how I'm coming along on the house, etc. My craft room in particular. I bought a bunch of whipples, box full of them, like 4 sets. One's a big deluxe set and then 3 other sets. And then I bought a bunch of stuff from It's Cute. I saw the helicopter ordered from her and I liked what she had ordered, so I went and looked and I ordered me a bunch of stuff. It's basically the Whipple deco denting type stuff. Because I figured they look like fun and I'm going to mold a bunch of the pieces. And then the tart bases and the strawberries and stuff like that. Because my daughter's like really doing a lot of deco denting now. And so I thought I would start molding a few of those so she needed them to deco dent. I could pour resin for her and give her the pieces. So, but I think I'm going to have fun doing that. It'll give me something to do because I'm like really, I've been bedridden a lot lately. And not having my craft outlet has really been bringing me down because it's therapy for me basically. It helps me keep my sanity because I'm really limited on what I'm able to do. And that made me, it really did help me. So, wasn't so much about making stuff to sell. It was doing something that made me feel like, oh, I can still accomplish something. So, and it was stress relief for me. So, I've been having a rough time with not being able to do it and not having things done. So anyway, I ordered that and I'm going to be doing this stuff. I don't know if I can bend over some. I got a bunch of these little kits like this. And the big pastry deluxe kit and a bunch of these. This came with this kit. So did this. And then there's this donut one. And then I got the tart one, which, I also got, this is the tart one. So I'm really looking forward to this one. I want to mold this tart and these strawberries and stuff. And then I got a bunch of those, like those little waffle bowls. Little waffle bowls and the cones and the tart bases and the blueberries and the strawberries and the cherries. That's from It's Cute. And the helicopter did a video on the stuff she ordered from there. Pretty much I ordered the same stuff. I just ordered a few extras. She's got really good prices. It's www.its-cute.com. Go check her out. She's got really good prices. I was amazed. I thought they were going to be expensive because that stuff is expensive. That deco denting crap. But her prices are really cheap. So I'm going to take you and show you. See that stuff in the hallway? Yeah. That's from my craft room. That is from my craft room. And Kat, that shower curtain you were telling me about, look. This is my daughter's bathroom. The blue. We haven't hung the mirror yet. I still got a lot of stuff I gotta do. But, that's hers. She's got the cool green, the ocean color tiles in her bathtub. And that octopus shower curtain you were saying, that actually would look good in here, not in my bathroom. So my bathroom is yellow and brown, so it would not match mine, but hers. So this is why I haven't done anything in my craft room, because look, it's not set up yet. Got one shelf sort of kind of put in place. The only problem with that is I have to take those down and re-screw them into the wall because the stud finder didn't have a battery in it and nobody was open. We live out in a little town. We live in the country, not far from a little town, but everything closes early in that town. And I didn't feel like running all the way to the bigger town in the middle of the night to get a 9-volt battery. So we tried to put it up without knowing where the studs were, and it didn't work well. So I'm gonna have to unscrew those metal things that hold the shelves in place. I have to redo those. I got my stud finder battery and everything's good to go now. So I just got to mark my studs And then I got my level so I can level my shelves. Then I will hang 2 shelves on this wall and 3 shelves on this wall. And y'all have to bear with me. I'm really out of breath. It just hurts to just move. So just bear with me. I just wanted to show why I haven't done anything in here. It looks neater than it did because I've stacked the boxes up on top of each other, and I put all my guns away. All the rifles and stuff I had in here, I put all that away, and then I still got to put these ammo cases away. I think I put the other ones away. I still got 2 to put away. They're full of rounds. So I put these 2 away, and then I'm just down to my craft stuff in here. I have a computer desk over here, which we won't really have a computer on it because we all have laptops. We don't do the desktop. And but I'll have my printer and my scanner and all that stuff set up over here. And then my husband will have our file cabinet underneath with all of our business paperwork and stuff. And that's just a place for him to sit when he needs to do his reports and stuff for work. Or we'll put a little TV on that wall there too, so he can sit here and watch his games or whatever. You know, can't go without TV in every room. So that's a joke. I'm not serious. So, you know, I do have printers and stuff in here, but that's going to be set up over here. And then over here, this table will be my resin table / craft table with 3 shelves. The top shelf, I have a Flatsy doll collection that I collect. Some really rare pieces and stuff, and I'm probably going to put that on display there, as well as the gifts from all my YouTube friends. I'll probably have that on. And then I got these really cool hook things from Hobby Lobby the other day. I'll show y'all if I can find them. Let me see, I think they're right here. They're in one of these bags. On the edge of the shelves, I'm going to put these little clothespins and pin the ATC cards and stuff I get from my friends. And then if my daughter, catch her feet. She does not want to be in the video. Oh, here they are. These. So this is, I got 2 of these. And I'm going to hang those right here. And then I can, you know, these move separately. So you can, I know I got you all up on it, but I'm just trying to show y'all. So I got those to hang here, one here, and then one over there to hang my necklaces and stuff like that on. And then, you know, so whatever I work on over here and I get finished, I can just hang on those hooks there. And it will be storage, but it'll also look like art on the wall. So, I mean, I got it pretty much planned out in my head. I just got to actually physically do it. I got a lot of shit to unpack in here. So, I'm going to have my resin / art table here. And underneath will be my boxes with my resin molds. I'll probably have my husband put me a couple shelves going up this thing too, because that's just where the cat box is. So I'll have storage space up there. And then, of course, my bottom shelf, they're pretty much going to go across most of the length of the wall. My bottom shelf will be my stuff I use with my resin on a regular basis, my glitters and my dyes and stuff like that. And then I'll probably hang some jars underneath, nail the lids up to the bottom of the shelf, and then twist the jars on, have all my findings and buttons and so on and so forth. And you know, I'll work my way up as I go. And that way, when I'm not working on resin or anything, my table stays clean. And then that table over there will be pushed back against the windows. I got blinds right there that I haven't put up yet. I've put them up all over the rest of the house. Just, we had a hard time getting through here. So we'll do that when I get the stuff situated. So I'm going to push this table more that way against the wall. So there'll be space in between the 2 tables, but it'll be like an L. And then on that table will be my hot boxes, which those 2 boxes have light bulbs in them. They're insulated. They get really hot. And this aluminum plate, this really big aluminum plate here, sits on top, and that's an encaustic hot box I work with. I don't do encaustic painting with it. My encaustic painting setup is over at my shop, which is in the little town that we're right outside of city limits with. My husband has a shop there that it's basically his workshop, his garage, his toy shop, whatever you want to call it, his man cave. That's where he keeps all his projects and stuff that he's working on. All his Mopar cars and motorcycles and stuff. I do the painting over there, but the mono printing and the smaller projects I use the hot box for. So that's going to be set up on that table. And then that'll take up half that table. And then the rest of the table, whenever I'm working on an acrylic painting, or I do acrylic painting sometimes too. And so whenever I do an acrylic painting, I'll have that rest of the table to work on that. And that's pretty much what my craft room is going to consist of. Excuse me. And you know, it'll be pretty neat. It's not that big, but honestly, once I have my shelves up and I unpack these boxes and I put these tables back, and my husband will have a smaller table here for the printers and everything, I'm going to have plenty of room. I really am. It's not going to be that bad. I have to clean that closet up in there. I've got the file cabinet and other things I don't need to discuss on YouTube. But, and no, it's not nasty or dirty. It's just stuff that's a collection of mine. So anyway, what was I saying? So, and these boxes, of course, I stacked them on top of each other. Those are just stickers. And they'll stay there. They're fine just like that. And, I mean, that's pretty much it. I think I'll have plenty of room. I got these little rubber, like they put in the bottom of the gym floor. They're like rubber. They look like puzzle pieces, but they're really big and they're thick and they're bouncy rubber-like. I'm going to do my floor with those around the right underneath the table in this area. There'll still be wood around it, but where I'm going to be working, I'm going to have that. So if there's ever any spills or anything, I don't have to worry about it being on my freshly resurfaced floors. So that would be not nice if I messed up my brand new floors. So the house is a mess, y'all, because I'm still trying. I got my washer and dryer though. See? I don't know if you can see, it's dark. Isn't that pretty? Yay! Finally got one that works after 4 delivery fails. Yeah. I still got stuff. See, I still got this toaster I need to unpack and set out, and pictures to hang, and I got a lot of stuff to do, y'all. So, thing is, that space over there underneath that window, to that window at the end of the counter there, I want to find like a buffet table or something to put there. Let me see if I can. You have to excuse the mess because my daughter vacuumed a little while ago and she let the vacuum out, the brooms and everything. They go in the wash and dryer closet, but apparently, you know, she didn't put them up. So I want to get a buffet table or something to go along there with cabinets on the bottom, maybe one big cabinet, so that I can put the microwave on the top of the table, and then like that KitchenAid blender mixer thing, and my dehydrator over there, that big box on the counter over there, and then all the appliances that I have on my counter right there, I want to transfer to this little table. I'll put the microwave on top and then store the other things underneath in the cabinet, because I don't use those daily. I don't even use them weekly. So every now and then I'll make some beef jerky or some dried apples or something in the dehydrator, but very rarely I use it, so I don't need taking my counter space up. So I want to find a table. I've been on the look and I haven't found anything yet, but I will. I'm not in a rush. It's not like it's going anywhere, but I want my counters to be free. I don't like a lot of crap on my counter. So I don't know if I showed. Yeah, I've showed y'all this before. This is my favorite painting I did. Favorite encaustic painting. I think it's really neat and I like it. So I hung it there. And folded up clothes and didn't put them away. So yeah, my house is a mess. I'm sorry, y'all. And see, still got a box to put away. My drill out. I got all my tools everywhere because I'm still hanging pictures and, you know, still doing stuff here and there. So, Rosa, there's your painting. Very cool. Love it. It looks really, I had it there for a while, but I like it better there because I can see it from the kitchen. You could only see it from the dining area this way. You can see it more this way. You can see it from the dining room, the kitchen, the hallway. So I think it looks better there. And then I put my two encaustic paintings, which you can't really, I tell you what, let me go in here and turn on some light so y'all can see. I'm sorry. Everything's so dark. I like it dark though, so I'm not complaining. See, I still got a box of spices that would not fit. My pantry's full. That drawer, there's all my spices. It's slap full. And I still got a shitload of spices. Excuse my language, y'all. I cuss. Y'all just, if you don't know me by now, I cuss. I have a potty mouth. That's just the way I talk. Not trying to offend anybody. That's how I talk. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Love my kids. I mean, doesn't look much different than the last time I showed you. I did get more boxes out of here, but I just went to such a smaller space, and I thought I got rid of enough stuff, but apparently I didn't. So, and these bar stools aren't staying here. These are bar stools from the old house. And of course they don't match this, and I don't like them, so they're just here temporarily. I found some really nice ones I liked. They're like a leather upholstery type sitting chair up high. I think I'm going to go with the green or the orange. And the orange is like a rusty orange, sort of like what's in that rug. So I think that might give it a little pop. So you have to excuse, like I said, my daughter was sitting here tonight watching TV, and she doesn't put the pillows back. I've talked to her 20 freaking billion times about putting pillows back, and she doesn't. And that cat has decided that that chair is his little nesting spot. He lays there day in and day out. He sleeps there. And he's got a good indent in my chair. And if you can't see the amount of cat hair that is now on the back of this freaking chair. Look at this cat hair. Look at that. Do you see that? That's gross. Take it back, cat. Look at your hair. Look at your hair all over my chair. All over my chair, you little shit. So I gotta break out the upholstery stuff and vacuum that and clean that. That's gross. I don't like that. So, but yeah, this is it. This is my my house. Those are lights from my daughter's car. My daughter has a 1970 Chevelle, beautiful car. Those are some replacement headlights tail lights we're gonna put on her. They came in the mail today. And then that's a little stand I bought for her bathroom. She's got a really big empty wall there. She's got a really small sink because the contractor didn't plan that right either, and she was supposed to have a full sink, and she didn't. She ended up with a very tiny vanity, and she doesn't have room for her hair products and all that stuff while she's doing her hair. She's flat ironing her hair and stuff. So I thought I would get her a little stand to go on. Like when you go into her bathroom, right here's her sink. Well, on the opposite wall, across from it, she can put that, and she can keep little baskets in there and put her flat iron and her makeup and her stuff right there. So it's, right behind her, and she can use what she needs in the mirror and then put it back and then grab whatever else she needs. So, she doesn't have enough counter space to do it. So I figured that would help her. So we had to put that together and then put it in her bathroom. So yeah, that's my my house. This cat jumps on these chairs. He jumps from one to another, and he makes them spin and swivel, and then he knocks them out. I like them like that. That's how I like those chairs. And it drives me nuts because I walk by and he'll have them moved again. He'll have them swirling all around. So every time I come in here, I'm moving my chairs back the way I like them because they swivel all the way around. That's why I got these chairs. They're comfortable, but they swivel and they rock. So if somebody's in there in the kitchen and we have company or whatever, you could swivel around and still have a conversation while somebody's prepping food or whatever. So, not that we really have company, but, wrong light. See, I'm still learning my light switches. Oh, let me turn that back on. So, those are some acrylic paints I did. Actually, those are spray paint. Those were spray paint I did. And then you see how shiny they are? It's because I used that Liquitex medium that I was showing y'all on one of my other videos that I use instead of Mod Podge to seal paper and paper stickers. I used it to seal these paintings too. And that's why they're shiny. They're just canvas, see? But they look like they have resin on them because that Liquitex, it's the glossy kind. You can get a matte. Look, I done made them crooked. Oh, I hate that. I'll fix it later. I'm not messing with it right now. And then, actually, I'm going to mess with it because it's going to drive me nuts. I wonder why it went crooked on me. Well, better than it was. I got to hammer another nail in there to keep it in place. So now I got to turn off the lights, y'all. Sorry. And like I said, don't judge me. My house is a little bit of a mess because I'm trying to keep it clean and unpack and do everything at the same time. I still have pictures I have to hang here too. And then over on this wall here too. Family pictures. That was before my daughter was born. That was me. That's with my youngest son, my second child. But anyway, so again, love my kids. This is why I'm not doing anything in my craft room. Do you see why now? I mean, you understand? And yeah, there's all kind of boxes. Those plastic bins behind these boxes and on the floor underneath the table and all the way across the table. Yeah. And see, between the wall and the table, there's boxes, boxes, boxes. And then around the corner there's all those tubs. Yeah. So it doesn't look like a lot, but trust me, it's a lot. It's enough, put it that way. So, in my messy room, yeah. My messy room. So I'll let you focus on the whipples. So yeah, but Kat, see how filthy my room is. This is the bathroom, Kat. See, mine's yellow and brown. See, yellow and brown. And these boxes are all my closet organizer system that I have to. My bathing suit because I went swimming the other day. It was kind of cold, but I went swimming. I really like swimming because it loosens me up some. Yeah, I know. It looks really, really dirty in here, y'all, but it's my clothes. And every time I try to find something to wear, I have to dig through these bags. And then I have all my Coach bags everywhere, all over there. I was changing my purses the other day, so I started pulling out purses. So I got purses everywhere. So, yeah. This is how I'm living. Now you understand why I'm stressing? You understand why I'm going freaking nuts? Alright. Now that you've seen my messy ass house, I'm going to call it a night. I'll talk to you later. Bye.